Are y'all on? You're on. Yay! Okay, we're going to make some low carb cinnamon rolls. I was originally going to use pumpkin to make pumpkin, but I decided with it just being me, I didn't want to waste some extra pumpkin. And if Bailey liked pumpkin, I could give it to her, but she does not like pumpkin. So I didn't want to waste a can of pumpkin because all I would have needed was maybe a couple tablespoons. So we're just gonna make regular cinnamon rolls. These are low carb, and I'll explain. Uh, with the exception of my frosting. Now, I've done made my frosting up. What's in here is 4 ounces of cream cheese, a tablespoon of butter, a dab of vanilla, and had I had keto powdered sugar, I would have added a tablespoon of that. I did not have that. I'm out of that. So I added a tablespoon of regular powdered sugar. Okay? So if you're diabetic, don't do that. But uh, I just added a tablespoon of regular because I wanted to get these done and I wanted to try them. So what we're going to do is we're going to spread the cream cheese. And these are low carb. These are the ones I purchased yesterday. These are carb balance. So they are low carb tortilla. I'm just going to spread my cream cheese on all three of these. I hope I have enough of the brown sugar. If not, I'll just have to add regular brown sugar. I'm not on a keto diet anyways, but I do like having some things keto or low carb. That way I don't feel so guilty. And honestly, I don't know if y'all have ever tried keto things. To me, they taste better. I don't know. It's just me. But to me, it does taste better. Now, if you had pumpkin, you would go ahead and put your pumpkin on also. Like I say, which I do have it, but it's I didn't see no need of using this whole can for probably a couple tablespoons. So we're not doing that today. Maybe when I open the pumpkin for something else, uh, we'll do that. But just not today. So these are just going to be plain cinnamon rolls. And they're going to be made in the air fryer. My favorite dessert as a child was cinnamon rolls. And still, I mean, I still like them, but not like I did when I was a child. When I was a child, I would eat these things. I don't care. Of course, there was no such thing as keto back then, but I didn't care. I liked them. And y'all, I didn't take a bite out of that. I don't know what happened. Y'all see that? Okay. Let's get our third one fixed up. And they say the whipped cream cheese gets real messy not to use it, so I don't know. I used what I had, which was the block cream cheese. I hardly ever use the whipped. I mean, I have, but I don't use a lot of it, so Anyways, all right. Now what we're going to do is on all three, just going to sprinkle some good old brown sugar. You know, how much ever you want or don't want. I like having the low carb sweeteners on hand. Because when I do want some sweet, I can make it and don't feel guilty. And I have a regular brown sugar. If I run out of this, we'll use it. Like I say, if you're diabetic, don't, make sure you don't use regular. But I didn't have the no sweetener powdered sugar, so I used some regular. I had regular. Well, I hope I got enough. I'm going to add a little bit more, and it will be regular. Hide that, but it is what it is. It'll still be cut down a little bit, won't it, guys, in carbs? Not much, but a little bit. Like I say, you got to do what you got to do. And I wasn't going to run to the store to grab anything. I'm going to go probably tomorrow and get some more butter. I was proud to find that butter. Okay, I think that's enough of that. Wash my hands. What are y'all doing today? Anything fun? Put my powdered sugar back. Okay. What was it? Oh, that was my ice maker. Now what you're going to do is add some cinnamon. And like I say, if you was making the pumpkin ones, you would add your pumpkin pie spice to it. On top of this. But we're just doing cinnamon, so we're not going to add the pumpkin pie. Boy, my neighbor's dog, they keep it in a cage all the time until the little boys take it out, and it gets let out, and then they put it right back in there. And poor little thing, it barks and barks and barks, and I feel so bad for this little dog. But what can I say? My landlord has spoke to him about it. Okay, and then you just want to flip this on there. And you can make these with 2, but they say with 3. It's so much like cinnamon rolls. I'm going to flip that on here. So we got 3 layers. Try to get it as best as you can on there. Don't have to be perfect. And then we're going to take this and we're going to start rolling them up. Doot doot. Y'all, I'm being silly. I've got melted butter here. Let's see if that'll make that stick. My end's wanting to come apart. And get a knife. And just start slicing. However thick or thin you want. You know, if you want them thin, slice them thin. If you want them thick, slice them thicker. Smell good. Of course, we always got the end piece, but that's okay. Now, you just want to kind of take your butter, put it all over. I've seen some people spray it, you know, with Pam or something, but I'm going to use good old butter. Butter makes everything better, don't it? Especially when you get it on sale. All right, this one's going to be, let's see if we can re-roll that one. That one's just coming apart. Let's see if we can re-roll it real tight. That'll be my baby one. I hear that? Bailey's bringing her ball in here. She wants to play ball. She always does when I'm doing something. Okay. Wash my hands. I know you want to play ball, sweetie. I know you want to play ball. You gotta give Mama a minute. Mama. Okay, I'm gonna put these in my air fryer, in my basket. You see those? You see this, and it looks dirty. It's not. It's clean. And it looks so bad, though I know it. So I put a liner in it. I got 2 of these at TJ Maxx. And this one I have used the devil out of it. And I gave my youngest son the other one before he left. And he wore his out too, so I told him just throw it away. So I'm going to have to go to TJ Maxx and get me some more. Okay, then I'm going to stick these in the air fryer for about at 400 for 8 minutes. Let them cook. These 2 I don't really have room for, so we'll see what we do with those. I was going to make a fresh apple cake today, and I still may yet, but I wanted to get these done because I promised a video on well, I said pumpkin, but like I say, I didn't want to open that whole can of pumpkin for, what, a couple tablespoons. So we'll make those another day, when I find something else to make with the pumpkin. Maybe I'll make a small pumpkin pie or something, but today I just wanted to get these done. And you can make the frosting real thin wordles. Just drizzle on if you want, or you can make it thick. We'll see, I might make it a little bit thinner. But I'll probably just put it on with a knife. Oh, y'all, I had this, I don't know if you can see it. This here, oh shoot, phone holder. I was going to try to do a video with y'all facing me in my that holder up there. Sorry about the wobble, but it wouldn't hold the phone right, so I had to get my other one out. What are you smelling of, Bailey? What are you smelling of? See, Miss Bailey, she's got her nose in the air. She smells something. Does it smell yum yum? Does it smell yum yum? Y'all, I don't know what I'd do without this dog. I really don't know. If something happens to her, I don't know. My son says, well, Mom, we'll just get you another one. I said, no. I won't have another one. She's been the best dog. Even, since a puppy, she's never tore up furniture. She's slept out of a crate since I've had her at 8 weeks old, I'm sorry. Now I do use the crate, like if maintenance comes in or something, I'll send her to the crate, and so she don't jump all over it. But she's never tore up furniture, she's never done anything. The only problem I've had with her is if I left a bill out or something, paper, she would grab the paper and shred it up. So I soon learned not to leave nothing around, and she's just been good. And she's got her wild moments and stuff. She loves to still jump on people, and she likes to do her little barking. But y'all, she's been a good dog. And I don't think I can make it without her. Anyways, I'm just sitting here rambling. I'll bring y'all back when these get done. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's try one of these babies. Okay. Let me get a plate. I'm going to use a paper plate. Excuse me. Oh, y'all, these sure smell good. Let's add just a little bit of frosting. I don't like, even when I get cinnamon rolls, sometimes I don't use the frosting. I'm just not a frosting person. Woo! Hot. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. I'm weird, I know. But I want to taste test it while I got y'all here with me. Oh my God. Y'all, these are delicious. Come here. They do not have the tortilla texture. They have a texture of a cinnamon roll. Now the outside's a little bit harder, but that's because I didn't let it cool and I'm sitting here eating it with a fork. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to freeze these quick because if not, I'll eat every one of them. And you can do this also. Sorry, make my mouth full. Y'all can do this also with, regular sugar if you want to. Like I say, I did it lower carb so that I wouldn't feel as guilty. But it does have regular powdered sugar and a little bit of regular brown sugar. Y'all, it's really good. Okay, I'm gonna let the rest of them cool down so I can put them in a baggie and put them in the freezer. And I'm gonna finish that one, and then I'll stick those two little pieces in the air fryer and make something with them. Y'all have a blessed day. Try some of these. They're really good. Really, no joke. Have a blessed day, and I'll talk to y'all again real soon.